Actually, it began in 2007 before I ever got involved. Andrew Hyde, who was actually working at the Techstars office in Boulder, Colorado, kind of made the position of community manager for himself and had this idea. It would be great if we got 100 people to come together and share ideas, and that emerged into the original model of Startup Weekend, which was more or less, say, 100 people working on one idea for the entire weekend after sharing and crowdsourcing to the top idea. And the end result was then actually Startup Weekend held an equity stake in. I was actually a participant here in Seattle in one of the very first events and had a lot of amazing experiences walking away from that, and a lot of ideas too. Had actually met up with Andrew in Boulder on a road trip through Colorado and told him with my friend Clint, and we told him all of our crazy ideas for what we wanted to see Startup Weekend to become. He was incredible and more or less gave us the keys, and we took off on a mission to start to change things a little bit and kind of continue some of the evolutions that had started to happen with the Startup Weekend model itself. But we really honed in on building Startup Weekend into a nonprofit, not taking any equity stake in the resulting company, and honing in on the educational aspect of it. Me personally, I was at the point in my life of trying to start another business myself, and found Startup Weekend, the model and the experience that I went through, to be the best education in terms of learning how to actually start and create a business. So with that in mind, with the model, we tweaked it to focusing on as many ideas and forming multiple teams over the weekend, and then really figuring out how could we build this model so we could scale it. And that mission really led us to obviously incredible places. We put a call out to see how many people would be interested in hosting a Startup Weekend if we could support it. And we had quickly over 100 different organizers and 100 different cities around the world within the next 10 months that had joined in and really been pushing for Startup Weekend to come to their cities.